Greetings. Sorry for the delay. How's everyone? Sorry, also had a cat-related disaster. They pulled over the cat tree. I was sitting here and I just heard crash bang and I was like, what the fuck? Followed by Therese like, eh. I was like, why did you pull the cat tree over, Therese? She's staring at me. Soon the spiciest of months will arrive. Thank you, Virite. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Right, let me load up Contradiction. And then we're ready. Perfect. Thank you, Virite. Sorry, I am gonna have to quickly boil the kettle though. I didn't get a chance. You know how it is. Oh god. Alright, won't be 2 seconds, alright? I'll leave Crab in charge. In the 10 seconds I was gone, did Crab ruin everything? Did you ruin it, Crab? Hello, everyone. Alright, so we were... What did we do last? I need a quick, like, reminder of what the last thing we did, actually. We were contradicting people, I know, but, it's 11 PM. We've only got 2 hours. What was the last thing we did? The Atlas mirror room. Oh right, yeah, we found the mirror room where the drugs could be from Simon, right? That's what we last did, I think. So now we gotta do some shenanigans. Right, the kettle's going, so you know. We love the kettle. Right, what else we got? Simon's on laptop, the dropped key. Oh yeah. Alright. I guess what we should do while I'm boiling the kettle, let's do our hourly walk around. Let's start at Atlas and walk our way backwards. The mirror room, I always hate those things, man. That is a terrible night filter. Hello.
Just keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Oh, they're going dogging.
You can push it all the way in, Tom, if you want to. Excellent, Tom.
Excuse me.
Excellent, Tom.
Would someone care to tell me exactly what's going on here?
Don't come any closer.
That man needs a doctor.
He needs a doctor.
Doesn't.
Oh no, Morgan, what's wrong?
I don't need a doctor. I'm fine. Go away.
Go away.
What is this?
A test.
Of what?
What does it look like? It's a threshold test.
Not
a
threshold.
pain threshold test.
The threshold episode's terrible.
I thought you were supposed to be good at working things out, Inspector Jenks.
And so this would be for Atlas, would it? Kyle?
Yeah, Kyle.
You disappear now.
It's not a good idea to talk to a police inspector like that.
Do you want me to make you?
It's okay, Tom. Mr. Jenks won't be bothering us anymore.
Don't make any rash commitments.
Jenks is flexing his police powers now. He's like, I can make you eat shit. Yeah. Also, biohazard. Ooh, what's this?
Well, well. You really should take more care of your things, Ryan.
Well, that's the car keys.
These your keys, Kyle?
No.
Can we steal those?
So that's threshold testing, is it? Sticking a skewer through your hand?
I could just ask Ryan or Paul directly about this, but I think I'll bide my time. See what I can do with this key fob first.
A car key fob was found that was dropped by Kyle. Alright, we'll have a look. I got people in the UK usually this aggressive to cops. I need to find a picture for you. Ah, here it is. I love this picture. Oh, it's a shame. Shame it's also like. Shame it's so small. I'm gonna give you a good Saturday night typical UK picture. Are you ready? Beautiful. Everything about this picture is incredible, by the way. Everything about this picture is absolutely... There's not a single wasted part of this screen. While I go make the tea and sort myself out, let's see what you can spot. Alright, BRB. You like the picture? Oh, right, I'm back. Tea sorted. I love it. I think the best bit is the Greg's at the back. And if I recall, that's Mankey as well. Yeah. It is, yeah, I thought so, yeah. Alright, anyway. Right, so we found ourselves a car key, so let's keep going. You've been to that Greg's? Is it nice? Outside where I get my tattoos, there's a Greg's, and while we were sat in there, it was about 8 o'clock in the morning, right? On a Friday. And we're sitting there just chilling out a little bit. And just before we go get a tattoo. And we watch this lady walks past the Greg's, starts hocking up, and then like vomits onto the street. Starts shaking a little bit, spits some more, walks into the Greg's, takes like a handful of like cold sausage rolls, a couple of sandwiches, and a drink, and just walks out. And then she's gone. It's incredible. Then the next time we went to go get a tattoo, that same Greg's, and my buddy went in and he's like, oh, can I use the loo? I need a piss. And the lady's like, no, somebody stole our loo key. It's incredible. Oh, did I go back to the lake? I don't think we did, we? Oh my god, they're still there! They are still there after all these hours. They are still feeding the ducks because it's just day with a different filter. Hi everyone, sorry if I missed anybody as you popped in. Alright. Anything at the lodge? I feel the lodge is just a scam. No, okay. We need to go use the key fob, and I've got a sneaky suspicion we'll just use it at the house. Past Becky's pub. We'll go around the back. Because the car's here now, right? Yeah. So can't we just use the key fob here? I feel this might be a crime. I mean, it's only illegal if we get caught, right? £500
Bingo.
to Kate.
Well, Ryan,
Now
what
West.
have you been up to? Be very interesting to see how he explains this one.
I love it was Middle England. Beware of the dog. Alright. The £500 check for Kate. We should probably speak to Ryan about that, I think. Jake's not bound by the laws of common folk, he's a policeman. It's true, he doesn't have to do, like, regular stuff, you know? So... Right, anyway, let's continue our walk. Let's continue our walk. So, where else have we been? We'll go down to the end. Oh, hello. Man, I hate James. That is an empty box, mate. Everything's happening in this village. Alright. Well, let's go have a look, shall we? I'm guessing he's gone to the greenhouse then. Look in greenhouse. Is this the nice greenhouse? No. There's the other greenhouse then. I bet they had a lot of fun filming this. I think so too. James can play a good Doctor Who. I think so actually, yeah. I like him a lot. Go into large greenhouse. Oh yeah, there's something new in here. Clark's? He's been to fucking Clark's? What is he, rich? Oh, it's poppy seeds.
So James is interested in poppy pods, is he? I think he's got some explaining to do.
He's a really big fan of baguettes with poppy seeds. That's all it is. He just likes baguettes. Oh! Alright, let's go talk to him, shall we?
Rude.
Poppy seed cake is there, yeah. Poppy seed's alright, honestly. Getting your teeth all done.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
We should probably ask him about this.
What can you tell me about several boxes of dried poppy pods in the greenhouse back there?
Feel free to take some if you want.
What are they for, James?
Decoration? Why?
Decoration?
Decoration.
It's a big market for them among the over 70s.
So what are you doing with them?
Selling them to grannies.
Okay, James.
Fucking grannies?
Let's just cut to the chase. Are you extracting opium from them?
Me? I can honestly say I've never done anything like that, Inspector.
Sure about that.
Scout's honour.
And who was the guy delivering them?
The poppy pod decoration business.
Friend. Someone gave them to him. He asked me if I wanted them. I said I'd have a look and see if I liked them.
You just thought you'd have a look? No particular reason?
I'm a plant scientist, that's what I do.
Have you ever sold them to anyone else?
I only got them a few minutes ago.
In the past. You know Kate's
What a
body had
wiener.
opium in the blood when it was found.
No, I didn't. Hey, that's nothing to do with me.
Let's hope not.
This is the bit where you go, maybe I should have a lawyer before answering any further questions. But you know, again, we wouldn't have a game if anyone actually did that. He got the pods from a friend who didn't even want them. I am dubious. Let's ask him about the check. He probably doesn't know anything. Oh, we can't. James definitely wouldn't know about the money. I don't think there's anything else to... Let's ask him about this, I guess.
Seen this before?
Don't think so.
Oh, alright.
Recognise this.
Recognize
at all?
this?
Yeah, he fixed my laptop.
Does he live locally?
I think so.
I can believe that James is a guy who doesn't know how to fix his own laptop, to be honest.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
He probably fills it full of like fucking donkey porn and then goes like, oh, I don't know why my laptop doesn't work. Ah. Alright, we need to go see Ryan, but let's go see Simon as well, because, you know. Because I don't think we've seen Simon after we did the mirror room, right? So let's go do that. What did we contradict so far? Well, Sweet Sappho, we have basically just been bullying these poor village folk for like the last 5 hours. It's been pretty fun, actually. Oh, we found out that Emma has like lied about literally everything, which is also quite funny. Oh, we actually did the Atlas mirror room. He visited it a few months ago. He and Kate took morphine in the mirror room. Alright, should we ask him about the poppy seeds then?
Odd question, but have you ever seen anyone handling dried poppy pods?
Poppy pods? As in, for opium?
For opium?
No. Though James did have opium tea once, I think.
Where did he get it from?
I don't know. I didn't ask. James does his own thing.
What does opium tea taste like?
But I don't know. I didn't try it.
Why not?
Really?
I didn't want to risk it, did I? I went to hospital once. I had codeine and I went into anaphylactic shock.
Bro.
The doctor said it was an opium derivative, apparently, so...
I see. Well, that's unfortunate because if you've been doing morphine, I feel that the codeine wouldn't have been a big issue, shall we say?
Aha.
Aha.
You and Kate
Is it common
took
knowledge?
morphine
Yeah,
in
relatively,
Europe.
I'd say.
That's
Yeah.
what you said, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you're allergic to opiates, Simon. Opium. You didn't take the morphine at all, did you?
Well, no, I didn't. Kate did, though.
I thought you were trying to outdo each other. That was the point, wasn't it?
I think he was just trying to outdo her vagina.
We weren't trying to outdo each other as such.
Go on.
Ryan wanted me to test Kate. To see how far she would go to be prime candidate.
Uh-huh.
What candidate?
Prime candidate. It means the best person in the group, basically.
Oh, it's like a cult thing.
What do you mean test her?
But you do it in pairs. One person's the tester, it's me. And the other person's the...
Victim.
Well, it's not like that. It's completely consensual. It's just boundary testing. Ryan wanted me to test Kate.
Because they thought she was the best student.
Well, maybe. I don't know. I just did what I was told, okay?
Except you decided to give her morphine. To break the law.
Well, I can't change that
law.
now, can I? She didn't die of a morphine overdose, did she?
I don't know,
Died
did she?
because she drowned. But she drowned for reasons that aren't clear.
He does look a bit like Matt Smith, yeah.
Atlas seem to have this all neatly worked out. If Simon's telling the truth, Atlas are lighting the fuse and then retiring to a safe distance, letting students test themselves and push themselves to their limits while avoiding all comeback. Is this what happened to Kate?
Oh no, let's go bully Emma
That's
some
all for
more.
the moment. Thank you.
What can we bully? The Atlas mirror room, there we go.
Do you know about the mirror room at Atlas?
The mirror room.
Mirror room. No, I heard about it, but I think it was only for the students later on in the course. Something like that.
You know, Emma looks a little bit like an older girlie from Game of Thrones. You know, the one of the man of many faces who kind of like butchered the show in the last couple of seasons. That one. It's been bugging me, but I think that's who she looks like.
Strange question. Have you ever known of anyone selling dried poppy pods?
Poppy pods?
Emma and Jenks are devs of the game. Oh, are they?
Don't think so. Isn't that opium?
Kind of. It's okay.
Wait, I thought wasn't it Tim Folan's devs of the game? Like the musician Tim Folan? I'm pretty sure it's Tim Folan, right? Hold on. I actually need to be a little bit careful about this because I don't want to accidentally find spoilers. Contradiction game. Is it Tim? No. Owner? Yeah, it is Tim Folan. Yeah. It's Tim Folan. The game was shot on location in the village of Great Budsworth in Cheshire, and St Helens and Molesley in Lancashire. It took 11 days to shoot, with additional scenes filmed throughout 2014. The cast included Rupert Booth, Paul Darrow, John Goyler, and Magnus Sinding. Magnus is a great name. Alright. I don't want to read too much, because I don't want to accidentally spoil stuff. So. Yeah, Paul died, didn't he? Wasn't this one of his last roles?
Do you know what a prime candidate is at Atlas?
Yes, it's what every student wants to be. It's the best student. Apparently you get a great high-paid job afterwards. I don't think that really happens, though.
Did you know anyone in the running to be prime
Beetlejuice?
candidate?
What, like Simon?
Yeah, I can see it.
I don't think they picked Simon, to be honest. Well, he's got too many morals, and you can't have both at Atlas.
Too many morals? Don't know about that. Alright, well,
Be
time
back later on.
to go bully Ryan some more then. I'm guessing he's at Atlas then. Let's go bully him. This does look like quite a fun thing to try and film. The prime candidates are only going to be divided by themselves.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Right, let's time to bully this nerd. Alright. It isn't worth asking Ryan about the key fob. It's his car. No, whatever.
Would you like to explain what this is, please, Ryan? £500 intended for Kate. It fell out of your car. At least I assume that's your car on the driveway at Brandon House.
I suppose so.
So why were you going to give Kate £500?
Fell out of your car when I was in it.
It was just a little incentive, that's all. Just a little incentive.
An incentive?
Very little, Ryan. £500?
Yeah, you can get like 3
She
Coke
was,
bottles after Trump's done with that
Very
now.
good student.
£500
we
good.
heard that she was leaving. We wanted to give her something.
But you didn't.
Well, obviously not.
Are
Obviously.
you sure there wasn't any other reason you might want to give her this? Personal reason?
No!
No!
Well, I'd like to keep hold of this for a little while, if you don't mind.
Well, don't consider it a bribe, will you, Inspector?
Oh, I mean, I will consider it a bribe. Thank you. Money meant as a little incentive for Kate. Had heard Kate wanted to leave Atlas. No ulterior motive. Alright, let's ask him about the poppies.
Know anything about poppy pods?
Ryan also voiced the chef.
Selling
Oh,
them
nice.
Or anything?
Poppy pods.
Man of many
Well,
talents.
don't tell anyone, Inspector, but I hear that you can make opium out of those. Why do you ask?
Doesn't matter.
Because I happen to like Sherlock Holmes. Alright. And lastly, let's ask him about the prime candidates.
Now, tell me what a prime candidate is.
You're learning a lot, aren't you, Inspector? Prime candidates are simply the best students.
It's lucky no one went to bed, actually, isn't it?
And what benefits do they get from that?
Well, they get the top job.
The top
Which
job.
is...
Well, we have a deal with various multinationals. We train students to be exceptional, truly exceptional.
He keeps refilling that glass. It's a
And
busy
they get
night.
a wonderful top job. It's a very simple deal.
And how do you decide who the prime candidate is? Do you test students?
No.
Did you ever, say, ask Simon to test Kate, for instance?
Oh, you've actually been speaking to Simon, haven't you? I really wouldn't trust anything that Simon Thompson says. You know, he spent the best part of 2 months trying to undermine Kate.
Wow.
No. Now, Simon Thompson, it really isn't my place to speculate, but if you're looking for motives, Inspector, he certainly had a few motives. More than I.
A motive to kill her, do you mean?
Now, that's very interesting, Inspector. Well, that's up to you to decide.
He's been nursing that drink so long, I think he's got a doctorate. Yeah. It makes you wonder if they're like, yeah, don't drink this. It's like coloured water or something. Alright, so what we got here? Best students become prime candidates. Prime candidates get a very good job. Students aren't tested. Students aren't tested. Is that true? The aptitudes test. Students aren't coerced or bribed in any way. Yeah, there we go.
So, Students aren't coerced or bribed in any way. Except Kate.
I'm not sure what you mean.
You said you were going to give Kate the £500 as an incentive. That's coercion, isn't it?
I really don't think you could call it coercion, Inspector. It was an incentive, that's all, a little encouragement.
So, how often do you
Stop
use
poking the copper.
incentives?
You ain't my mum.
Okay,
Do what I want.
incentive is probably the wrong word. The money was just to see how Kate would respond. It was part of her assessment.
An
Assessment.
assessment,
We have
you
to
say?
assess students as they progress. We don't use conventional methods like sitting an exam or anything like that. People pay for this course per session. We have to know if they're committed or not.
So you're assessing their progress and testing their commitment.
Yes, we are. We have to. This is a business, not a charity.
Well, it's a charity business.
So Ryan's claiming the money was part of Kate's assessment. And did this assessment also involve threshold testing, I wonder? Or was the money for something else?
Okay, so where do we find that? Where was that? Gave Kate the money to test and assess her. Didn't they say that students aren't tested? So what the fuck is that about? This guy's a liar.
Well, which one is it, Ryan? Do you test
Yeah, that's what I was
students
thinking, Kapunks,
or
yeah.
not?
Well, some of them, yes.
Some of
Including
them?
Kate.
Yes.
Why was she being tested?
She was being tested because
Why was she?
we wanted
Hail
to see
Satan.
if she was good enough to become prime candidate, okay?
So Kate
Oh, he
was
spilt
in
it!
the running to be prime candidate.
He spilled it!
And did you ask Simon to test her?
Yes, I did. But I didn't ask him to do anything stupid. He knew it was against course rules.
How far did you ask him to push her?
I didn't ask him to push her. I asked him to test her. There's a huge difference.
Oh my god, he's spiking the mic. God
If
damn.
Simon decided to give her too much caffeine or morphine or whatever, that's his responsibility. So if he did anything wrong, it was his own responsibility. He did it with his own mind and his own hand.
Oh my goodness.
We had nothing to do with it.
Me thinks that's a load of bullshit.
Midnight, and still no suspect, unless you count everyone I've interviewed. It's no surprise that Ryan wants to avoid any suggestion of being responsible for Kate's death, but I wonder if the man protests just a little too much.
Alright, should we do a bit of a walk around again? Start Atlas and walk our way through town. See if anything happens. I think we've probably got enough to go talk to Paul, though, TBH. The performances in this game are a delight. I've enjoyed every second of this. I think this has been fucking great. This has been so fun. It's midnight. Are they still feeding the ducks? Go home, you sad fuckers. You've been here for 6 hours. Fuck. He was having his Phoenix Wright breakdown. Yeah, seriously, we just needed the Phoenix Wright, like, we needed the Phoenix Wright section there, just like giving the corner theme. Dun 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 dun. Wait, which one's the corner theme? Dun, dun, dun. They know how to feed. They're really good at League of Legends because they're fucking feeding non-stop all of the time. Right, let's just walk through town. Anything at the lodge? Not the village hall, actually. No. Did anything actually happen at the village hall? I always feed the cat. They're sleeping now. Kitties, you sleeping? Yeah, they're sleepy. You heard there were kitties, didn't you? Hello. Hello. Yeah, she's looking at me now. And you? Oh, hello. Alright. Alright, go west down West Street. I think we see Norbert and we question about the final
More
bits.
questions, please. Thank you.
Right. We got the mirror room, the stolen laptop, the arthritis. Let's work through and ask him stuff.
When did Ryan begin to suffer from arthritis?
Ryan doesn't suffer from arthritis.
Really?
The only thing that Ryan suffers from is a pathetic inability to deal with any kind of discomfort. He pulled his back sometime last year. Since then, he's going around telling everybody he suffers from arthritis.
I thought he had medication for it.
Oh, he only has medication because his GP, who is almost as dysfunctional as he is, keeps prescribing it for him.
Have I told you how much I hate my
Believe
son?
He really has arthritis.
Not at all.
Alright. We got Simon's stolen laptop, which you probably wouldn't know about this, but...
And what do you know about Simon's laptop being stolen from Atlas?
No, I wasn't happy about it.
What did you do about it?
Ryan paid a con man to install a complicated CCTV.
I don't think I've ever seen a man hate his son as much as this guy.
At twice the price that it would probably have cost. Seemed to do the trick, though. We haven't had a theft since.
Hey, Hobo Joe. What you walk into? FMV Phoenix Wright is probably the best thing here. We're going right. I mean, it's basically how this game works. You go around each area, check out the sites, make sure nothing weird's going on. No locks appearing on people as we're talking to them, though. But
can you tell me about the room with the mirrors at Atlas? The one with the combination lock?
Your dad is a bit of a prick, yeah.
I was given the code for the combination.
By Ryan?
Well, nobody else is allowed to know the code, are they?
Not in theory.
Not in
so
theory.
how's the room used on the course, then?
It's a meditation room where the students can reflect on themselves, literally.
Literally.
What about the CD?
That helps too. It's part of the program.
So you send the students into the room, they put the CD on, they stare into the mirrors. And how long does this last for?
Until the CD finishes or they fall asleep. What else would you like to know?
What else would you like to know? If Paul Dara hated Musk as much, it would have been a bad way to write. This guy is fucking angry. I have a deep-seated loathing him from that side the moment he slithered out from his mother's womb. He is and always has been a complete disappointment. Is that something from Tywin? It feels like it. What else we got? The £500 check. I'll wait till the ads are just finished. Sorry, I just realised they've started, so I'll just wait a sec. Just spitballing. That's pretty good though. I don't hate my son. I loathe him. Speaking of loathing, I actually managed to complete my second playthrough of Dankest Dungeon yesterday. I've got 2 bosses down now. It's like a big pair of lungs that I had to punch in the face. It's quite good actually. I haven't tried the newest mode yet though, but this is why old guard actors are so good. Yeah, they're a lot of fun, aren't they? They're an awful lot of fun. Double lewds! Oh no, degenerate breakdown. Ugh! Thank you, Wolf Soul, for the 60. That is 5 friggin' years. That's 5 years of incredible lewdness. Thank you ever so much. That is a suspiciously long time. Thank you. And Holly, thank you for the 79 as well. Thank you very, very much. Let us indeed all hold hands. Because that's what we do here, isn't it? Holding hands. Thank you, Holly. Thank you very much. Thank you, Holly, and thank you, Wolf Soul. Alright, 15 seconds and we're all back. That bit where we did my house is haunted, I bet that was improv. It feels like it. Yeah, it feels like it. Hand holding. We need giant hand holding. Hold on, I got this. I got this. Wait, where's the hand holding emote gone? Fuck, I've lost it. There it is. Perfect. Yeah, we do. We got some delicious hand holding. Don't bin me. Yes. Embrace the holding hands. I thought this was a good Christian server. No, we are only lewd here now. We've changed. We've changed.
Now, why do you think Ryan might want to give Kate a cheque for £500?
I've really no idea.
I really no idea.
Where did you find it?
Just outside.
You better ask him.
You think Ryan was interested romantically in Kate?
I know he has a weakness for blondes, but I didn't think it had gone so far as his offering them cash.
Cash? Is that a lie? Yeah, we got caught in a lie.
What do you know about poppy pods?
Poppy pods?
Ever come across anyone selling them, using them?
No.
Oh, that's the end of that then. No. The prime candidate. These are going to be the 2 juicy ones, I think. But let's see.
What are prime candidates?
The best of the bunch. The peaches.
Peaches.
And so what does it mean to be a prime candidate?
Success. We have a special relationship with many major international companies. We provide them with our best students. And they get an instant job.
And what do you get out of it?
Well, It's a little kickback. It's just business, Inspector.
You're like an agency then. Alright. Prime candidates are the best, they get a well-paid job, and Atlas receives kickback. Alright, what about Kate then?
Was Kate a prime candidate?
Well,
It sounds like human trafficking, I know, right?
Has probably already told you, yes she was.
I thought everyone
Did you
hated
ask
Kate though.
Simon to test her?
Yes, it's company policy. Leaders don't get involved.
And it covers your back, of course.
And nobody knows the students better than they do, Inspector. It's much better to let them just work it out among themselves.
It isn't very professional to force students to test each other to the point where one of them gets killed, Paul.
We don't force students to do anything that they don't want to do, Inspector.
So you don't force them into being tested?
No, we don't encourage anybody to hurt or offend anybody else here.
You don't use threshold testing, for instance?
No. If Simon Thompson went too far with Kate, that's his responsibility, not ours. He's the one you should be speaking to, if truth be told. I don't trust him myself.
Oh, well. Right, what we got here then? Kate was being tested for the prime candidate. Leaders don't get involved in testing students. Don't use threshold testing. And students not encouraged to hurt other people. Is that true? I don't know what we could use here, actually. I'm not entirely sure what the, threshold testing. I'm not entirely sure. There's got to be something in here that's a bit scabby. Hurting Liam? Maybe the drug incident? Paul confirmed that no one's allowed to know the combination of the code, at least in theory. Paul said the mirror room is used for meditation. The CD playing in room is part of the course. Okay. Kate's prime status. She's been tested. Paul says company policy leaders don't become involved. Nobody knows the code, but Simon and Kate are in there. Yeah, so that means that someone has to, like... aren't encouraged to hurt each other. Hold on, I want to listen to him again.
Was Kate a prime candidate?
Well, as Ryan has probably already told you, yes she was.
Did you ask Simon to test her?
Yes, it's company policy. Leaders don't get involved.
And it covers your back, of course.
And nobody knows the students better than they do, Inspector. It's much better to let them just work it out among themselves.
It isn't very professional to force students to test each other to the point where one of them gets killed, Paul.
We don't force students to do anything that they don't want to do, Inspector.
So you don't force them into being tested?
No, we don't encourage anybody to hurt or offend anybody else here.
You don't use threshold testing, for instance?
No. If Simon Thompson went too far with Kate, that's his responsibility, not ours. He's the one you should be speaking to, if truth be told.
Okay, so that's what's bugging me a minute.
Okay, that's it for now.
I want to go back to Atlas. What was on the CD again? What was on the CD? I don't remember, and I need to listen to it again. Is that something to do with threshold testing, I wonder? I wonder if that's what we're going to catch him out on. A little doodle, what's this? Does this look familiar to you? That's hilarious. Hold on. Everyone has to see this. That's great. Does this look familiar to you? This. That's brilliant, Noble. That's metal as fuck, man. Oh, that's great. Oh, I can't listen to the CD again? Oh, man. I was really hoping we could. Do we have an evidence section? I got... No, unfortunately not. I can replay the mirror room. Maybe we just need to listen to it again.
Welcome to the mirror room.
Here we go.
This exercise is all about identifying the difference between the image one presents to the world and one's real self, which lies deep in our unconscious. As you move through the network of mirrors, practice seeing yourself as a stranger. The more you separate from your persona, the more aware you will become of your true desires and ambitions. Chant with us. I am free from my image. I am free from my past. I am free from myself. I am free from my image. I am free from my...
Is that supposed to be Kate, do you think?
I am free from myself.
I am free from my image. I am free from my past. I am free from myself.
This exercise involves the use of liberation masks.
Probably.
You have now completed Module 1. Module 2 covers boundary testing, threshold testing, and extreme testing. Please read the notes carefully before attempting the module.
I wonder if... Hold on. I don't think... Have I got it here? No, I can't do it on his. I have to do it with Paul. Hold on.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
That was threshold testing, yeah. So don't use threshold testing. And the CD. There we go. There we go. There we go.
You say you don't endorse threshold testing, that's the phrase, isn't it?
Yes.
Except you do, Paul, because you told me that the students use that CD in the mirror room. I've listened to that CD, and it very clearly mentions threshold testing. You keep batting this away, Paul. We don't really use hypnosis. The students aren't really tested, but I am this close to launching a full-scale investigation.
Look, we get a kickback from these students, and they have to be exceptional. Of course we have to test
That was
them.
tricky, because we couldn't listen to that
Doesn't mean
again.
we do anything illegal. What do you think we do? Bump off the ones we don't like?
Well, that depends on how far you push them, doesn't it?
Well, we certainly don't kill them. Nobody here wanted Kate dead.
I'm sure they didn't. But what do you expect, Paul, when you put students under that much pressure?
She was a very, very valuable student. She was worth a lot to the business.
Really? And how much would that be?
Well, if you really want to know, 50 grand.
She was worth 50 grand?
Yes.
What, you were selling her?
Of course we were selling her. You don't get this, do you? We make perfect employees. Month after month. That's all we do.
What do you mean, perfect employees?
You're right, this is very, like,
Business needs
trafficking, isn't it?
more than anything else is none of this altruistic goody-goody crap. What we look for is people with ambition, no ethics, push, greed is good, all right? We don't deal with all this comfort stuff. The survival of the fittest, that's all there is. There's no higher purpose, no big plan. There's nothing at the end of the rainbow, except what you have and you can enjoy in the here and now.
Lewd.
And what do you enjoy now, Paul?
He's got you there.
You're gonna have to excuse me. Inspector, I'm a very busy man. I've got work to do.
Atlas shrugged. Alright, Ayn Rand.
I'll see myself out.
He just shat on him. He was like, what do you even like out of your life, man?
Lovely man, your father.
Shut the gate on your way out.
It's so blue. It's so blue. Like, where are they having this, like... like, where on Earth is this, like, taking place? Like, Mars?
To shut this place down. Get rid of him.
He's a policeman. We can't just...
You sort this, Ryan. You man up and you sort it. Tonight.
Is he allowed to do that? They were trying to simulate night, yeah. All we need is the sun reflected in the window, yeah. Jenks is in danger.
That doesn't sound good. Two totally morally bankrupt men are plotting to get rid of me. It's midnight. I don't have any backup and I don't even have a mobile phone. This is potentially quite bad. And what's Kyle got to do with it? I think I might make my way over to Atlas while Ryan isn't there. Maybe lock myself in.
Alright, let's go, let's walk, because there might be something interesting along the way. Yeah, I know, this guy doesn't have a mobile phone, which he did. If he did, we could have had, like, you know... Oops, wrong way. If he did, he could have used the torch on a mobile phone earlier in a puzzle. It's midnight. Wait. Yeah, they're still dogging. Damn it. Damn it! Anything at the clearing? Ah! Everything happens at the clearing. What is going on now?
Prove to me that you're man enough to do this, Kyle, and then you can deal with that ridiculous police inspector.
What is this? What the hell? Scotland Yard. Not hell. Hello, Ryan.
What the fuck?
Inspector, what are you doing here?
Inspecting. So, come on. Let's have it.
I don't think you'd understand, Inspector. The best thing that you can do is turn around, go away, and leave us to it.
Knife. What? That knife gives me a perfect right to stick my nose in, investigate, and interfere.
Interfere!
It's all part of the Atlas course. It's a physical endurance exercise.
Drop the knife. The knife, Kyle!
Kyle.
Drop it!
Drop it.
Then Jenks just stabs him. Stop.
Not looking 100% brilliant for you, Ryan.
Well, please, Inspector, you've poked your nose into Atlas's affairs enough times to know that imaginative flair is part of the course's success. Our lessons are reinforced by a unique emotional experience.
That's it, Cat. You sit in front of me.
Terror?
It's an extremely evocative tool.
Well, it's a good job you're not in charge of the national curriculum.
Now look, Inspector, I know what you're trying to do.
This is the guy that threatened to punch us.
I know what you're thinking. But believe me, Atlas had nothing to do with the deaths of those people.
Eyewitness account of a satanic sacrifice in the woods.
This lady's just like,
That's not
help
what we
me.
call circumstantial evidence, Ryan.
Simon. Now, I saw Simon walking home with Kate last Friday after the meeting. Now, Simon had some strange idea that he was in the running to become Prime
Can I help you, kitty? Come here.
Well, a knob of butter has more chance of becoming Prime Minister. Oh, wait.
So are you telling me that
Simon killed her? Well, it seems reasonable. It's likely, isn't it?
any more likely than you, Ryan?
Unless it's did outlive one of our PMs. Yeah, it's true.
Police brutality.
Get absolutely shit on, mate.
Are you okay?
Police brutality. You're a doctor. Deal with it. We need to get some fucking hot fuzz scenes out in here. I don't know. I'm not made of eyes, am I?
Save someone from being sacrificed, and that's the thanks you get. If that wasn't an occult ceremony, I don't know what is. The Rands have been lying all along. But what's Simon going to say about Ryan's accusation?
Ryan's accusation. Well, let's go see Simon, I guess, then. That's so funny. I love that he fucking slapped that guy.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
They're called the Rands, you know, because it's Atlas. It's because Atlas, man. Because Atlas. Alright, let's ask him flat out.
What would you say if I said it's been suggested that you were seen walking home with Kate after Atlas last Friday?
What? By who?
The same person who suggested that you wanted Kate out of the picture because you found out she was in the running to be prime candidate.
What? Who said
The disrespect. Give him a fucking slap.
I didn't think I was in the running. It was Ryan, wasn't it?
I am in no position to say.
It was Ryan.
Simon, calm down.
No, I can prove it.
Yeah?
Kate's driving license, give it to me.
Why?
Kate's driving license, please. See that pattern on the tape there? Let me show you something.
Oh.
See this pattern? Now look at that. It's the same pattern. This has come from the same roll of tape as this.
So?
So there's only one person that's taped like that. Ryan. He gave me this piece of tape when I was in his office once.
Yeah, why didn't you tell us this
Why
before?
has Kate's driving licence got a piece of Ryan's tape on it?
I have no idea, Simon.
Where did you find it?
Oh, by the lake.
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Ryan was testing her. He was doing a boundary test to see how much she would do, how far she would go to be a prime candidate.
Yeah, can we call in some backup? Yeah.
Okay. It's one of the things we do at the course, right? You give something that's important to you to someone else, then they go and hide it somewhere. It's to teach you to not be bothered when you lose something that's important to you, all right? Kate gives her driving license to Ryan. Ryan goes and hides it somewhere down the lake. Kate finds out, she goes down looking for it, probably drunk, and she falls in.
I'm afraid I find that a bit far-fetched, Simon.
It makes perfect sense if you know anything at all about how Atlas works.
EU UK driving good times, I know.
If you got the tape from Ryan, Kate could have got it from him.
He told me he doesn't lend it out.
He lent it to you.
But I didn't kill her! Do a lab test on the card. His DNA will be all over it.
And what if yours is all over it?
It won't be. I didn't kill her!
All these people need a
sorry,
fucking lawyer, man.
Just give me a minute. I need some painkillers.
Need some opiates? Get some opiates, mate. Oh, sorry, kitty. I was jiggling. Is he gonna run? Yeah, he's just running, dude. Like, goodbye. Layers. He's like, we fucking out, mate. Yeah, Emma's in the next room, like, what the fuck?
Where did he go in such a hurry? Is he trying to act as suspiciously as possible?
Does feel like it, right? Is he at the jetty? No one's at the fucking jetty except the doggers. Has he gone back to Atlas? Classic dogging.
Damn. I suppose it was too much to hope that Ryan had left the place open.
So I guess he didn't go into the woods, maybe? Maybe he went back. Maybe he went to the village hall. Finally. Did someone actually go here? No. They have some stamina, man, yeah. Is he gone to the pub? That'd be so funny. He's not at the pub. Well, since we're here.
Ask about a few more things, please.
The pattern sticky tape. The accusation. The box of poppy seeds. I was asking about it.
What do you know
That's
about
Lara Croft,
poppy
surely.
pods?
Go on.
Ever come across anyone trying to sell them or anything like that? Maybe even in here?
Not that I remember.
Not that I remember. She's on the front cover of Lara's
Do
Aid.
you know what a prime candidate is?
At Atlas.
And Rand's original Russian surname was Rosenbaum.
student.
Really?
And what does that mean?
Amazing.
It means they get a guaranteed job with a very good salary. Well, that's the idea anyway.
But
Mostly they aren't up to it.
and what happens then?
They get sacked.
You get sacked? Rip. Why does Jenks always look directly into the camera instead of talking to her? It's weird, weird, weird.
Did you know Kate Vine was a prime candidate?
No.
Oh, alright then. And the pattern sticky tape.
Have you seen patterned tape like this anywhere before?
Oh, Ryan's got some. I know because I borrowed it.
When was that?
A couple of months ago?
Have you still got it?
I don't think so. I haven't seen it since then.
Some pattern sticky tapes. Last saw the tape approximately 2 months ago. Okay. Well, we can't go and see Ryan, since Atlas is, like, off. Paul won't see us anymore. We spoke to Simon, so it's got to be her that we got to talk to, right? But she taped the window. You're right. Let's have a look. There's the broken window, right?
How did the window get broken out round the back?
I don't actually know. Someone said two girls were arguing outside. I found out after they'd gone.
And when was this?
Last Friday, just after we opened, about 6:30. I taped over it until I can get it fixed. We don't want people getting cut and suing us.
Does that sort of thing happen a lot? Arguments?
No, not really. I'm quite strict when it comes to borrowing clients I don't think are suitable.
Taped over the broken window. And then presumably... LOL!
You last saw that sticky tape 2 months ago, is that correct?
Yes.
So how come you used it last week to tape over the broken window outside? That's the same tape.
Well, I must have been mistaken.
You see, the reason I'm asking is that it's exactly the same tape that was found attached to Kate's driving license, found at the scene. The tape that only Ryan has. Ryan, and of course, you.
So what are you saying?
Who's got the tape now? Do you know where it is?
No. No, I don't know where it is. Why are you asking me about this tape?
You seem nervous, Rebecca. Is there a problem?
Problem, officer?
You're practically accusing me of having something to do with that woman's murder, aren't you?
I don't know, did you?
Not accusing you of anything, Rebecca.
Yeah.
Unless there's something you'd like to tell me.
No, I wouldn't like to tell you anything.
Is there nothing you'd like to tell me?
Well, that's fine. Obviously, we'll be swabbing everyone in the area for DNA, so if anything comes up on Kate's license, DNA traces.
What will come up? Nothing will come up.
Well, that's good,
But
I
I've
guess.
had enough. I've got to get back.
Rebecca. Would you like to explain to me exactly what is going on?
Which bit? The fact that some leggy bitch was trying to steal my husband.
Leggy bitch? Oh my
I
goodness.
think you had better tell me what you know, Rebecca.
Okay. You want to know what I know? Kate Vine seduced my husband and was going to blackmail him. Not only did she sleep with him, that whore did it just for his money, our money.
How did you work that out?
I heard her. I knew it was her arguing with Emma Bowman. Emma was trying to talk her out of it.
And how did she come to be at the lake?
She dropped that driving license thing when she came in. She was drunk. She dropped her bag. I took it out to the woods and stuck it over the lake. Then I waited for her. When she came out, I I told her where it was, said someone had just run off into the woods with it.
You led her to a lake.
She was reaching out over the lake to get it. I didn't do anything, she just fell in.
But you let her drown.
It was dark, I couldn't see anything, I couldn't help her.
Really? Did you try, Rebecca?
Well, it was too late. She was just flapping about in the water. It was pathetic. She was making these gurgling sounds.
And what did you do?
Lara
I got a
can't
big
swim.
Stick. I just pushed her down with it until she stopped.
Oh, I thought you were going to say
Well,
I
she
tried to
stayed
help
anyway.
her.
What did it matter?
You killed her, Rebecca.
She slept with my husband.
She didn't, Rebecca.
Yeah, she didn't.
What do you mean?
Emma did.
You got the wrong girl.
Who? Emma. It was Emma.
Rebecca Rand, I am arresting you for the murder of Kate Vine. You do not have to say anything, but anything you do say may be taken down and will be used in evidence against you.
Yeah, it's nice that she didn't have a lawyer for any of this.
Yes.
I don't know what's going on with Simon there. I guess he's also part of this,
It
you know.
appears that Kate Vine's death was a tragic case of mistaken identity. But there are some loose threads here. What was Ryan doing with Kyle and that girl in the woods? What if I hadn't interrupted? And what really happened to Liam last year? It seems I've only scratched the surface of Atlas and the Rand business empire. Trying to find out about Paul Rand's past is like peering into dense fog. He gives nothing away and covers his tracks with military efficiency. However, what is known is that Paul Rand has a lot of connections in high places, politicians, celebrities, business leaders. Perhaps James Wilson's ideas weren't too wide of the mark after all. I get the feeling there's still a lot more to learn about the Rand
Hail
business
Satan!
empire.
You're going to have to excuse us. Atlas is closed for the moment, but we'll be open again very soon. Thank you for your interest.
That'd be a very mean sequel hook. Ah, boo. That was really good though. Oh my god, Simon is Magnus. Man, Magnus is like the coolest name. Emma Bowman, I did wonder, her accent was a little bit squibbly. I did wonder. Sally Rose, the girl in the woods. Yvonne West was Kate. Well, I guess she just had a nice photo, so, you know. I'm guessing they kind of needed to, yeah, they really needed, like, a sequel, didn't they, to sort of try and... But thanks to all staff at the Mansion House. No, the Mansion House was ugly. Ugly! It was ugly inside. Horrible. Kickstarter executive backers. It seemed like they're gonna do a sequel, but they never did. That's kind of a shame, really. Yeah, of course, Paul, you know, the guy who played Paul's passed away, didn't he? Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's a decade old, right? Yeah, they did do another game. They did the hotel one, didn't they? They did that hotel one with the guy that's zooming around trying to murder people. Dedicated to Paul Darrow, yeah. This is an experimental independent game made on a tiny budget. If you liked it, please leave a review of the game and make yourself heard. Honestly, yeah, it's been really fucking good. When I played the other game, probably not, if only for the reason I saw an entire playthrough of it, unfortunately. I never realized it was the same people, and it was quite a few years ago now. I saw a YouTuber play, and I thought, oh, and I remember thinking at the time, this is actually really cool. Not saying I necessarily played myself per se, you know, like, but it was really cool. Yeah, the ending was way too like open, really. I guess, like, for what it was, but I guess they were potentially thinking about doing something else. Yeah. Every now and again, FMV games hit the mark. That was really good. Thank you again, by the way, Noble, for the gift for this. That was really solid. Very, very cool overall. Really impressed. Hello, kitty. Yes, kitty. You alright? Yes, you. Ooh, is that nice? Is that nice? You like all the scritchies, kitty? Yes. Scritchy, scritchy, scritchy. Sorry, we got a cat. Now Phantasmagoria. Oh, yeah, I mean, we really should, actually. There's a couple of things I want to do, though. Now we finished this. We've got Cyberborg and Stalker. I do need to do Soul Reaver 2 at some point soon. Was there anything else I was planning to do at the... Oh, yes, motherfucking scritches. Ouch. Oh, ouchie, ouch, ouch, ouch. Dang, you missed it. Yeah, we just finished Arbeth. We could do more Reach on Friday. I do want to do more Reach at some point. I don't know when, though. I don't know when. I need to think about, when we're going to do it. We got all 17 achievements. Nice. Let me look at my listy of things in my favorites. Let me just try to think if there's anything else. Oh yes, Papers, Please. I've been meaning to play that at some point. Sorry, that was some very strange noises from the kitchen. Give me 2 seconds. What you're doing? What you doing? What you doing? Oi! Get out from behind there, please. Jeanette? Jeanette? Jeanette, come out from here. Jeanette? Sorry, fucking cat's got behind the washing machine. Give me a minute. I wonder what the rattling noise is. For fuck's sake. Oi, get out. Come here. Come here. Come out. 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 Out, you. Out. Out, please. Sorry, that was quite a good scheduled cat ad break with the fucking cats. Sorry about that. Right. There we go. Yeah, just thinking of things we're gonna do soon-ish as well, so I need to how do you have enough space for a cat in there? Because cats can like squidge down to like very, very, very tiny sizes. You missed the ending due to toilet break. Oh no! Have a quick look at the VOD. It should be out later, just in case. Alright, what are we gonna do for the rest of the stream? I didn't really consider this. Cats are really tiny. Yeah, I know. I dread to think what's behind there. Unt? I could always do some Unt. Hey, Anon, you're right, dude. All Marvels. None Holy. Did you drop enough conclusions? Yeah, we just finished. We just finished. It's all done. It was good though. It was really solid. If they can get their, isn't it whiskers and stuff? I dread to think what's behind the washing machine. It must be so grubby back there. I hope they're not eating anything back there. You okay? Don't eat things you find down the back of the washing machine, please. You move your washing machine regularly to wash it. I literally can't get it out. Not without like moving some other stuff. It was here when I moved in. And I assume like if I move the fridge and freezer and some other stuff out of the way, like I could probably get it out, but not very easily. I plan to do more Warhammer 3. Yeah, I do. I do plan to do more Warhammer 3. I'm not sure what we're going to do, though. I thought we could make a little fun stream every now and again to do. I don't know. What do y'all think? Get named again? Get horribly murdered? That's always an option. A washing machine in the kitchen always feels so wild. Really? That's like pretty standard for us, but we've already done rat-a-tat-tats, yeah. We've done massive ratters already. We've already done massive ratters. Been a rough couple of months. I'm sorry you've had such a bad time, man. You put it in the bathroom or basement. We don't tend to have basements, you see, particularly. Not very often, anyway. You're right there, kitty. Hope you're smart enough not to eat any, like, dirt around the back of the washing machine. Last thing I want is to have puking or crapping cat, right? Alright, okay, so we can only do some Marvel or Hunt. That's probably going to be the easiest thing to do at the moment. I need to quit the game. How do we quit the game? Oh, I thought. Beep. Squizzle Girl. Everyone likes Squizzle. What we could do as well, we could jump into Warhammer quickly and see if there's an army we wanted to do and make a bit of a plan. But what happened was the conclusion. There was somebody confessed, is all I'll say. Have a quick look at the VOD. I think it'd be more fun if you watch it. Like, have a look at the VOD when it finishes. Have a nosy. In Finnish order house, they can be in the kitchen occasionally, a separate room, or in the shower room. When I was in my little bedsit thing, my washing machine was in my shower room, but in this one's in the kitchen. My parents' one's in the kitchen as well, kind of. All right. Do you want to help me? Let's see. Should we pick an army quickly for Warhammer if we're gonna do that, and then we can have a look. We can do a bit of Hunt or Marvel, depending on what we want to do. At some point, I want to finish SMT5 as well. There's so many things I want to do, but I get out of the habit of doing them sometimes. We've done Orcs before, haven't we? We've done Orcs. I'm trying to think. We've done Orcs. We've done... and we did Ratties on stream. And we did a little bit of Chaos Dwarfs, didn't we? Have we done Vlad von Carstein? I don't think so. Quit your job and stream 24/7. Easy fix, I know. I won't change the stream title over because we're only doing this like 5 minutes, then we'll jump in and... Alright, should have a look then. Check my gifts. What the fuck? Shadows of Change. Oh, Golbad. Oh, thanks, man. I think that's me up to date, actually, look with all that. Thank you very much. Nice. So I think that's everybody. Sorry, I've had to put the UI tiny because otherwise it goes all blurry, which is really annoying. I don't know why you're so obsessed with going back down there. You're right, Jeanette. Alright, so I think we have everybody now, so there's probably no one missing really, but who are we going to play is the question.
We must preserve this world.
That depends on what sort of thing we want to do. Daniel's campaign? No, I don't think we did, because I think that was when it first came out and it was a bit rubbish. That was the main one, wasn't it, with the big boy.
I seek my birthright.
Of course, you have the Dark Elves. They have prisoners with jobs. That's that guy's mum. I'm not saying I should, like, you know, dictate what my mother would wear or anything, but, like, I don't know. I'll be like, Mum, please don't wear your battle bikini around, please. The ogre. Oops. There's the ogres.
In the name of the greatest gut in the land.
That's ogre boy.
Oh, my legs.
Marathi's so absurdly evil, it's kind of crazy. What's that, Holly? Mum, wear a real breastplate, please. Or a shirt. Alright, kitty. You're also grubby now. Grubby. Honestly, I actually don't need a... you're right. I actually kind of don't need a... I don't need like a duster, do I, really? Because that will just go behind the washing machine. So there's that guy.
Greatest skull splitter around.
There's a guy in a box. Then it's the Maw Man.
Squad, the ceaseless slaughter.
Dark Elves might be intergenerative. They probably are, honestly. We did green skins. Like I said, we did green skins. We did Chaos Dwarfs technically. Before. I forget we did this guy, didn't we? I think we did. I think we did like the man with the silly hat. Kairos Fate Reaver.
Seer of the past.
Oh, we also did Scarbrand the Assfucker at one point, didn't we? Should we play someone that can do diplomacy this time? Because we played a couple of campaigns in a row with no diplomacy, I think. Kishlev.
I command ice and snow.
I did a little bit of Kishlev. Kishlev were interesting. Scarbrand the Assfucker was fun. He was alright, actually, wasn't he? He was alright. He was alright. There's Rasputin as well.
My people must fear me, so that I might better protect them.
Cathay? I haven't done much with Cathay, actually.
First daughter of the Celestial Emperor.
What are you doing to my feet down there?
Master of fire.
Changing gives you the Palpatine manipulating behind the scenes vibe. Interesting.
Administrator of the Celestial Empire.
All three of these peaks can be dragons, can't they? The dragons could be interesting.
Master of the storm.
Message you on Discord. It's probably too long for a stream, but I should see it. Okay, nice. I'll have a look. I'll have a look at the end then. I'll watch Frigate a Bird. Dragons do look cool. We could do Cathay then. Cathay's one interesting option. The other thing about Cathay is we get the wagons as well. We do get the wagons with Cathay. Right, let's have a couple of choices. So Cathay would be interesting. Well, what else would be good? Again, let's pick something that has diplomacy, probably. So Cathay's a good shout. Bretonia.
Champion of the lady.
There's this guy.
I never fail.
They're all French, though.
You seek prophecy.
And as a Brit, this offends me greatly.
I will never relent.
I do actually like Rapunzel. She is actually quite a lot of fun. I did a little campaign of Rapunzel. She's good. She starts out in the desert. Changey doesn't have diplomacy, not exactly. It doesn't he disguise himself as other people? We did Skaven before as well. The Vampire Coast are a good laugh. I've done them quite a lot though. Like, Luther Harkon's fun, but Araness is great. She has a great start as well. Araness is a lot of fun. She's a shark foo. Lizardmen are great. I mean, Mazdamundi is one thing. Lord Krotgar. I got the Sword of Cain once. I got the Sword of Cain once as Lord Krotgar. I could send him in literally by himself and he would win. Krotgar is an absolute assfucker. He is an absolute assfucker. As a Brit, the French friendly. Trust me, same goes for other countries. Even the French hate the French. I think they do get a lot of sticks sometimes. It's fun to poke like a little bit of light fun, but I'm sure they get a little bit of unnecessary sticks sometimes as well. Who's this guy? Horde units. This is a big boy. He's a big lad, isn't he? Okay, so there we go. All right, we got two options then. So far we've got Grand Cathay and the Lizardmen. I think will both be quite fun. Anyone else? I do have Elspeth is interesting.
The Empire needs the Dark Lady of Nome.
She's reasonably interesting. She's like a spellcaster kind of. Of course, there's Balthazar Gelt.
By the comet.
I need to find it. I need to copyright strike the stream, but it's very important. So if you're watching this later, I'm very sorry, but it's very important. Where is it? Here it is. Welcome to Australia, gentlemen! We love Balthazar Gelt. Here we go. We love Balthazar Gelt, he's a fine man.
chances of your survival are small. Some may even turn against your friends as living corpses. But you have my word that I will use my arcane gifts to ensure your bodies are given unto MOHDOUR. This is the greatest reward, more than even gold.
I'll stop it there to avoid completely shit-canning everything, but Balthazar Gelt is incredible. What an absolute king. What an absolute king. We love him. What a hero. The latest Corn Legendary Lord's even more overpowered than Scarbrand the Assfucker. Which one's that one? This one?
Where I go, his gaze follows.
This guy? Abal the Undefeated? Is he a big man on campus? What are you playing with down there? You got some rubbish, have you? They put Abal. I have an original model for this guy. It is pretty cool. There's also... This guy has a cloak of skulls. That's a lot of skulls. His name's Skull Taker. Oh, that makes sense. Fair enough. I wonder what he's about. It's a bit hard to tell, to be honest. Alright. Okay, so we've got Cathay, Lizardmen. Maybe one of the Corn Peeps, potentially, but I'd like to see some trading and stuff as well. Cathay. Do a straw poll. Yeah, okay, what we'll do then, when we start it properly, we'll do a pick. We'll do a pick. Because I won't want to do it on like half a different stream about something else. I want to do it on in case people want to come in. The vampire counts are always great as well. I mean, fuck Manny though, what a cunt. But Vlad and Isabella are great. Vlad is an absolute wrecking machine, by the way. Vlad is disgusting. He is so burly. He is so burly. I once, I think we did it on stream. Do you remember? We were fighting Vlad as the orcs, and I had 20 stack. Vlad had like 12. It ended up with like, I had like 1 unit left, and Vlad killed everybody else. I couldn't kill him. He just would not fucking die. Vlad's campaign is, this man is married. I mean, he loves that woman. Look at... She looks nice, you know? Vlad Lubu'd me. Yeah, he did. Real bad. Good night, Froggy. Alright, cool. I think what we'll either do Cathay as one of the dragons, or we will do, we'll do Lizardmen, and I think we'll do a little poll about when we start. Alrighty, what do you want to see, peeps? Rivals or hunt? We can do a bit of community rivaling, or I can do some solo hunt. Any preferences? Either or. Unt. You want to see a bit unt? Alright, I'll do... It'll be a goblin game, is that alright? It'll be a couple of goblin games or something. We'll do some unt though. Alright. There we go. Do. Do. Rise up, dude, man. Alright, here we go. I see you, Squid. Oh, hey, Kigo. We were just deciding what army we wanted to play in a stream of Total Warhammer. And we've come down to a conclusion of... Where are you, cat? There are you. What are you sitting out there for, kitty? Come in here. Here he is, come in here. Kitty, come here. Come here. Run a bit of a... DM'd you on Discord as well? Oh, I got 2 DMs, but I got to check out Holly's one as well. So look. Your crime days are over. Oh god, okay. Well, that looks familiar. I need to have a look at that. Alright. Had to humble it into regional prize mixes. Oh, okay, let's have a look. Oh, it's being weird. Thank you, Amon. I will have a look after the stream, though, dude. I won't forget. But thank you very much. I will have a nosy about what you've chucked in there. Sorry, once I open like 6 browser windows, my PC's already being a bit weird. Alright, right. Here we go. Oh yeah, I got Van Helsing for free from the Twitch drop, so I thought that was quite nice. That was a bit of Van Helsing. But he is not a gribbler. Viking Girl is not a gribbler. Little Red Riding Hood is not a gribbler. Circus Lady is a gribbler. Giggles is not a gribbler. Oh, she is a gribbler. That's a Maynard Sniper. That's definitely a gribbler. Oh, she is extreme gribbler. A Maynard silencer. A Maynard Sniper silencer. That is foul. I'm gonna run some subsonic ammo with that then. With what exactly? What have we even got here? Death Cheat, Relentless, Shadow Crush, Shadow. This is disgusting. Oh my god. Fanning, nice resilience. This is a disgusting setup already. Fucking heck, let's go. We'll take Lightfoot as well to avoid making any noise, like a real sicko. Where's Lightfoot? Am I being blind? There it is. Got a cat on it. Meow. How was it? Yeah, sorry, Keegan. I meant to say, how was your stream, dude? I hope it was a good one. Apologies, I was getting horribly distracted by the kitty cats you came in. Witness. We've already got a really good setup here, so... Steady Aim is fine, Dauntless fine, Vigilant fine, Fanning, yep, Necromancer, Death Cheat, Shadow, Corpse. Okay, I think we're good, actually. I could take Vulture for extra Scavery, but I don't think it's a great idea. I think Doctor might be a better idea here. I could potentially get rid of... No, actually, no, I need Necromancer. Yeah, okay. I think we got everything we want. Okay, here we go. Regeneration shot and what? Do I need a stamina shot, really? Probably not. What else might be more handy to us at this point? Maybe a bug. Who doesn't like bugs? Everyone likes bugs. We'll take a bug with us. Alright, cool. This is a sick fucking loadout. Let's go. This is the maximum honor loadout. Oh, actually, no. I'm going to change my... to a silencer. Okay, obviously, the search bar doesn't work. That'd be silly. I'll take a regular silencer here with subsonic ammo, but I can still fan with it if I need to. There we go. Disgusting. Here we go. Boog. It went very well, quiet and calm until the end where a cliffhanger was set up. Can you do a 93 shamblers? That's a lot of shamblers. I don't know. I mean, can you? Sophia Cat says, Merp, please pet cat for me. My 2 cats are being weird. What are you doing? What, are you in my rucksack? You're in my work rucksack. Okay, fine. They're in my work rucksack, it seems. You like a couple of Tomb King models? I really like the Poison Lady for the Tomb King. She's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. Although one of my favorite characters is still Aranessa. Aranessa is really fun. Thank you as well, again, Kane, for all the DLC, by the way, mate. Like that. Again, that's really nice of you. Good old Skull Taker. You take skulls. Fine, man. Of course it's night. Why wouldn't it be night? Well, could be worse, I guess. Took me longer to find out which ones you already had than buying. Yeah, I bet it did, actually. Okay, we got 2 bosses. We ain't no coward, though. We're gonna... oh, I should have taken Serpent. That's what I'm missing. I should have taken Serpent. Not here is the answer. Devant, Healing Waters. I kind of want to go by Healing Waters, but I think we should scoot along the edge of the map. Listen to this again. We got Lightfoot. No noise. We've also got a silent sniper, like an absolute sicko. Really disgusting. Hahaha, yes. Alright, I've got the bleeding ammo in here. I'm actually going to take that out and put in the subsonic ammo. Makes it very quiet. Why beast face? No. That prick's laughing at me. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna get fucking killed doing this. This is so stupid. Bruh. Sucks. I want to scoot along the edge of the map until... Go this way. I need to get the fuck out of this bit, by the way. Comparatively. I really hope they add the new DLSS into this. Be nice. Shots. Okay, we got shots. Here. I always think the dark really makes this quite atmospheric. And unlike Contradiction, it's not just blue. That could be at the circus, actually. Could be at the circus. There's still a clue here. This weirds me out. I feel there's been people here. You can psych a head pop. This is part of the event. There's a power called Shadow Crush. You can do this. They've added a lot of... They've added some really cool stuff to the dark side. This is terrible. Cancel that fucking horseshoe. Am I playing the clown girl? No, I'm playing the plague doctor girl. Spider's here. Fuck. Okay. We don't want to fight Spider. I mean, no, I don't have the set for Spider. That's at the circuit. What we want to do is find people. Oh my god, is this like the worst setup I've ever seen? Can we actually get around here without making more noise than unnecessary possible? Shut the fuck up, ducks. That's the circus. That's the circus. We want to get over there. We know it's not healing waters, which means we could potentially use that to do some shenanigans. What? It's not too far from here. The night and the fog is not going to make this easier. Quackfather. Silence, ducks! Play the crow girl. We like the crow girl, don't we? She's cool. Perfect for this time of night. Huh. Speed of sound is what it is. The shots go first. Okay. We can do some of this. There. Where they got to? There. Oh, dude. It's silent, so he has no idea, but... Oh! Oh, what a shot. Alright, there we go. Got him. There's a bit of bullet drop on this, so I had to aim a little bit higher. So what we're going to do now is sneak over here. Nasty. Only the most dishonorable of shots around here. I think we can do better than that. Someone's died here recently. Yeah, someone's been here recently. So the guy I killed's still there. Possible I'm not the only goblin here. Which means we will get the fucking fright of our lives when we go up here. I don't see anybody though. Zombie. Do we see anybody? This is honorable, by the way, obviously. I don't see, I hear, but don't see. That guy's still dead. That guy's still dead here. Shit. There? Damn. A lot of the ancient enemies. Yeah, the tower's a bit dodgy. Like if I get seen in the tower, that's kind of GG. I think they're over here. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Putting traps down. There might be something behind me. Be the creaking and stuff. Yeah, still there. He was still a smidgen longer. He's looking to the right. He thinks there's something slow over to the right. Guy's still dead. What do you think? Trench Crusade looks amazing, by the way. I don't know anything about it, but there's one called Artillery Witch, which a piece of work I've absolutely fallen in love with. Oh, hello. He knew. Fuck her. Okay, he knew I was there. Alright. That's fine. No, we don't leg it. We don't leg it. We take this calm and collectively. There's no reason to get spooked here. Yes, he knows where we are, but that's not the end of the world. Got the res off, I guess? He got a second. He scanned me. Scanned me. Okay. We got a kill. There's no need to be greedy here. He scanned me, yeah. So, that mark on the map now means that someone's got a bounty second off of somebody. I've got the same trait here. Receiving dark side boost when looting down hunters. That's like the wall hacks, if you like. So people have got that now. I need to do some careful maneuvering here. I'm going to leave outside the back. Going this way. And we're going to get a different angle here. Any traps? Got to listen out for some stuff now. Don't see anybody. I think he's being very careful. He doesn't have much seconds, but he has some. So he's probably being a little bit cautious here. Shh. Now the question is he sticking around or is he leaving? That's where we were. I really love like some of the artwork of Trench Crusade. Interestingly, the guy who does the art for Trench Crusade did a lot of the art for Path of Exile 2. We're going to sneak over this way. Okay, we need to not set the ducks off. We're going to go over here and see if we can get a better angle of the circus. This guy's probably going to have the fear, or he's going to be up there looking for me. If he has a case of the fear, we've already got him. But if he doesn't have a case of the fear and he's actively searching, that's a bit more of a problem. We're going to go over here. There's not been much activity on this game. There could be a lot of dead people at the circus, it's hard to tell. No deads out here, which is what I was kind of expecting. Shut up. Aha! Dogs at slaughterhouse. Horse too. Interesting. Okay. Two dead. Now, they could be waiting in here for me. Reasonably unlikely, but you never know. I think it's more likely they've gone to Devant to kill the boss. I want to know what's happened at North, because assassins should be banished by now. Tricky. Well, we can get ourselves a couple of seconds this way. These guys are going to have the fear. They're dropping, assuming they're not burnt, of course. No traps. There's another dead over there. Interesting. 4. There's 4 deads here. We'll use this to see if anyone else is here. No one's here. Okay. Got plenty of time then. We'll get ourselves some seconds. And then re-maneuver. There's the bear traps. Someone I killed. No, I think the one I killed had got back up again then. The last one was over there somewhere, I think. Hello, kitty. Oh, hello. Can I help you? Yeah, you can choose when to use the vision boost. It's really helpful. I think they're going over here. That's the one I've already got. There, that's the final one. This is interesting. There's clearly a couple of guys left here, but I don't know where. Spooder's been vanished. There! They were waiting. They were waiting to see what happened. Okay. They're burnt. Okay. Right, we got 2 seconds. We've got people at Blanchett as well, so we're gonna go to pitching and see if we can do anything. I think we could go up there, but it's a bit risky. Depends if the pitching people come back down, I guess. Right, let's think about this. They'll go up this way. These guys will go here. From Cyprus, I could potentially see something. Let's go to Cyprus. This is going to be a bit risky. As always, I'm not... Because I'm playing Goblin... Girls, please. Because I'm playing Goblin, I'm going to stay out of the firing line as best I can. So you have to excuse the extreme cowardice, but that's kind of the point. I haven't really got the setup for going super close here. Now, it's very possible these guys come down here. And we'll run into them somewhere. It's also possible they just don't give a fuck and don't do anything, but... Alright. I think if we go to Cyprus, we might be able to catch them as they leave. That is not a guarantee, though. Of course, the other option is... They're over here. They'll be in scan range here, for sure. I've got 2 seconds, of course. They don't know where I am with my 2 seconds, which is extremely valuable for me. They know I've got 2 seconds, but they don't know where I am. Because this is part of this, this particular perk I've got. So what I want to do is be out of initial scan range. Now, this could backfire, of course. They could just leave. Again, there's not a lot I can do about that. If I'm not in the right position. But with the fog, it's making this a lot more difficult than it would be. I'm pretty happy about that initial shot we got there. The guy wasn't moving much, admittedly, but it was still nice to get from that range. Bro. So there's the extraction. What do I want to be? This is pretty good. I want them to go past me, I guess. Let's see. Instant pickup. 2. Is this a solo over here? No. Both teams have got pickups. Okay. I'm possibly in scam range here. Find out, I guess. They could hunt me down. No, they're leaving already. They're leaving. So what I want to be is... I want to be over here then. They're going to spot me quite easily. Already directly in front of me? Yeah, that's what we want. This would be shit. Might be something, might not. Potentially too far. I thought that was someone's head then. No, are they already out? They must have had an angle I didn't have. Shit, sorry. They must have got around the back. I told you it was kind of going to be a 50-50 whether we'd get the angle on that, especially at night with the fog. And they put chokes up. Yeah, they were a bit worried about me. That's all right. It's all right. We got us a kill. We got us a kill. That's all we care about. The life of the goblin is a lonely one. No one's around. Fine. This is annoying for a sniper map. It was a decent shot. Again, he wasn't moving very much, mind you. Like, he wasn't moving very much, so it wasn't like a crazy, like, insane shot. But I was still pretty happy with it. Sometimes the goblins go hungry.
Lewd.
It was nice because the biggest change with bullet drop means that it's a bit hard to guess kind of how far your bullet's going to drop with certain ammo types at the moment. It's not super obvious. There's no rangefinder. So I had to kind of make my best guess of where his head was going to be, and I got him straight in it, which I was pretty happy about. Good old goblins. Goblin D's nuts, lol! Only the most honourable of shots. Obviously, he was not looking in my direction, nor was he, doing anything. Who did we actually kill? Let's have a look. Cream, his name was. And that was the guy who left. Interesting. That's why they had the fear, possibly. They knew I was around. And I'm guessing Spook was the guy who took a shot at me, but... Interesting. Nice. I received the following awards. I'm not sure what for, but I'll take it. Did I... Oh, visit compounds, maybe? Okay. This is the character we're playing as. I think she looks really cool. She's a cool looking character. They hear about Hordan? No, who's Hordan? Hordan Dix, lol. Hunt's fun for like doing gribbly games. It's a bit sad it was a dark one, but I unfortunately don't have time for another game really, which is one of the bit of sad things about Hunt. Hoarding these balls in your mouth. What? Oh my god! I can't believe you got me. I can't believe you got me. Disgusting. Eat 'em up. It was a good stream. It was a good stream. So tomorrow we'll do some shenanigans. Does this look familiar to you? That's so good. Tomorrow we'll do some Cyberbulk, probably. And then some more Stalker. And then we'll consider doing some Warhammerlies at some point soon as well. Thanks for watching, everyone. I do hope you've had a good stream of Contradiction. I hope you enjoyed the little bit of Hunt we did. Not crazy amounts of action, but I think we did some interesting stuff. I was probably a little bit too cautious, but I thought that guy had a bit more of a bead on me than he did. I kind of thought they would come looking for me, but they didn't in the end. So I will bid you adieu for the night. I'll see you all tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful one. Thank you for being here. And I've got a video to watch, haven't I? I've got a video to watch. Oh, and some Humble Bundle things to look at as well. So cheers, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you all soon, alright? Mwah. Jun, jun, jun.